Hey y'all! I'm so glad you're here with me today because we're about to talk about something that's on a lot of people's minds these days. Chip Gaines here. Let's talk about that big dream, owning your own home. For generations, it's been a symbol of making it, of putting down roots and building a life you can call your own. It's where you kick off your boots after a long day, watch your kids grow up right before your eyes, or just enjoy a quiet cup of coffee as the sun comes up. Home is more than just four walls. It's where memories are made and futures are shaped. But let's be honest, these days, buying a home feels like climbing a mountain with no end in sight. Prices are sky high, and every time you think you're getting close, it seems like the goalposts move even further away. Young people especially are struggling to save for a down payment, even when they work hard, juggle multiple jobs, and cut back on just about everything. It's tough to watch so many folks do everything right and still feel like they're falling behind. The dream feels out of reach for so many, and it's tough watching folks run in place, feeling like no matter how hard they try, they just can't get ahead. It's discouraging, and it's easy to wonder if things will ever change. But here's the thing, it's not just about a house. It's about stability, about having a place to call your own, and about building a future for yourself and your family. It's about creating a safe haven where you can weather life's storms together. But here's the good news. When things get tough, people get creative. We start thinking outside the box, looking for new ways to make the impossible possible. That's the spirit that built this country, and it's alive and well today. Folks are searching for new ways to make homeownership possible. They're exploring options that maybe their parents or grandparents never even considered, like smaller homes, shared spaces, or innovative financing. They want options that fit their lives and budgets, something real, something they can be proud of, even if it looks a little different than what they imagined growing up. And guess what? There are some exciting new ideas out there that could change everything. People are coming together, sharing resources, and reimagining what home can look like in today's world. People are rethinking what home means. It's not just about size or location anymore. It's about comfort, community, and making the most of what you have. They're looking for solutions that don't break the bank, that let them live life on their own terms, and that give them a sense of pride and accomplishment. The old ways aren't working, so it's time for something new. It's time to embrace change and see what's possible when we open our minds to fresh ideas. So stick with me, because we're about to dive into one of the most surprising and inspiring solutions out there. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Hold on to your hats. Amazon is now offering a tiny home. That's right, the same place you buy books, gadgets, and groceries is now your one-stop shop for a brand new house. It's a sign of the times. Shopping for a home is as easy as adding it to your cart. Imagine getting a real modern two-bedroom home for around $9,035. That's not a typo. Less than 10 grand for a place you can actually live in, with real walls, a roof, and all the essentials. It's a price point that's almost unheard of in today's housing market. This isn't just a shed or a glorified storage unit. It's a genuine game changer for anyone who's ever felt locked out of homeownership. For renters dreaming of their own space or families looking for a smart investment, this is a whole new world of possibility. Think about it. For less than the cost of some used cars, you could have a brand new place to call your own. Instead of driving off the lot, you're stepping into your own front door. That's a huge shift in what's possible for so many people. It's a smart, practical answer to the housing crisis. With cities growing and prices skyrocketing, affordable options like this are more important than ever. Tiny homes can help create vibrant, close-knit communities and offer hope to those priced out of traditional housing. Young people can finally start building equity instead of just paying rent month after month. It's a chance to invest in your future, even if you're just starting out or working with a tight budget. And for folks looking to downsize or retirees wanting to simplify, this is a real, affordable option. Imagine trading in a big empty house for a cozy, manageable space that fits your lifestyle perfectly. It's about freedom and control over your living situation. No more being tied down by high mortgages or endless rent. You get to decide how and where you want to live, and that's a powerful feeling. The best part? This tiny home is expandable. Start small and add on as your needs grow. Whether your family gets bigger or you want a home office or studio, you can customize your space over time. It adapts to your life, not the other way around. Your home should work for you, not box you in. Rearrange, redesign, and reinvent your space as your needs change. Flexibility like this is rare in housing. It's forward-thinking, practical, and perfect for today's ever-changing world. Imagine the possibilities when your home can grow and change with you. With just a click, you could be on your way to owning a home. No complicated paperwork, no endless waiting, just a simple, modern solution to a timeless dream. Let's take a closer look at what you get and see how this tiny home could be the big change you've been waiting for. So what do you actually get for that price? Let's take a closer look at what's waiting for you inside your new Amazon tiny home. This isn't just any small house, it's packed with smart features that make daily living easier and more enjoyable. Imagine controlling your lights, temperature, and even security with just a tap on your phone or a simple voice command. The design is modern and stylish, with clean lines and a fresh, open feel. It's the kind of space you'll be excited to show off to friends and family, whether you're hosting a cozy dinner or just relaxing after a long day. Step inside and you'll find a dedicated kitchen area, complete with all the essentials. Think sleek countertops, efficient appliances, and clever storage solutions that make cooking a breeze, even in a compact space. There's also a well-designed bathroom, offering privacy and comfort. You get a real shower, a modern toilet, and enough space to get ready for your day without feeling cramped. Every inch of this home is thoughtfully designed for real life. The layout maximizes usable space so you can move around freely and make the most of every corner. Built with durable, weather-resistant materials, this tiny home is made to stand up to the elements, rain, wind, or shine. You can count on it to last for years, giving you peace of mind. Your home should be your safe haven, and this one truly delivers. With secure locks, solid construction, and a cozy atmosphere, you'll always feel protected and at ease. One of the best parts? Quick assembly. You don't need to be a professional builder or have a ton of tools. The process is straightforward, so you can get started right away. The kit comes with clear, step-by-step instructions and easy-fit parts. Even if you've never built anything before, you'll find the process accessible and even a little bit fun. In just a short time, you could have your new home up and ready to move in. Imagine unpacking your boxes and settling in the same day you finish building. This tiny home is about making homeownership less daunting and more achievable. It's a real solution for anyone looking for independence, flexibility, or a fresh start. This isn't just a temporary fix or a novelty. It's a real, livable space where you can build a life, create memories, and truly feel at home. Smart design touches, like hidden storage, fold-out furniture, and multi-use areas, make every inch count, so you never feel like you're missing out. It's comfort, security, and style, all wrapped up in one tiny, efficient package. You get the best of all worlds without compromise. Ready to see how you can make this space your own? Let's explore the possibilities and imagine the life you could create inside your new tiny home. The Amazon tiny home is incredibly versatile. Use it as your main home, mortgage light, cozy, and perfect for a simpler lifestyle. Or make it a guest house for visiting family and friends. They'll have their own private retreat. Need a home office? This is your chance to create a quiet, productive workspace just steps from your door. It's a professional setup, not just a corner of your kitchen. The modern design is a blank canvas. Customize it with your favorite colors, shelves, and furniture. Make it truly yours, reflecting your style and needs. Whether it's a haven, a guest space, or a creative studio, the possibilities are endless. It's about flexibility and making the space work for you. You're not limited by tradition. Think outside the box. This tiny home is ready for whatever you dream up. Now, let's talk about how it could even make you money. Here's a smart idea. Turn your tiny home into a moneymaker. Rent it out on Airbnb or VRBO and create an extra stream of income. Travelers love unique, affordable places to stay. Set it up in a nice spot and you could pay off the home in no time. It's a fast, accessible way to start a rental business. Amazon's quick delivery and easy assembly mean you can get started fast. This isn't just about saving money. It's about earning it too. For anyone looking for financial independence, this is a fantastic option. Your tiny home can be more than a place to live. It can be an investment. Let's see why so many people are jumping on this trend. Tiny homes aren't just a fad, they're a movement. More people are choosing to live smaller and smarter for more freedom and less stress. Affordability is a huge draw. No more giant mortgages or decades of debt. Millennials, Gen Z, and retirees alike are embracing the tiny lifestyle. It's about living simply, sustainably, and with less financial burden. The market is booming, with more builders and innovative designs every year. Communities are starting to welcome tiny homes and update zoning laws. This trend is growing fast, and it's not slowing down. Tiny homes mean more choices and more solutions to housing challenges. It's a positive shift in how we think about home. But what exactly is a tiny home, and what rules do you need to know? So what makes a home tiny? Usually it's under 500 square feet, sometimes as small as 100. The focus is on smart, efficient design. Every inch matters. Some tiny homes are on wheels, thous, others are on a permanent foundation. The Amazon model is more like a foundation home, but easy to assemble. Here's the catch: rules and regulations vary a lot by location. Some places welcome tiny homes, others have tricky zoning laws. Always check with your local planning department before you buy. Find out about size requirements, placement, and permits. Doing your homework saves headaches later. The tiny home movement is growing, but you need to know the rules. Now, let's talk about the big benefits for your wallet and the planet. Living tiny is great for your wallet. A $9,000 home means less debt and more freedom. You can spend your money on travel, hobbies, or just enjoying life. Tiny homes use fewer materials and less energy, so they're better for the planet. Lower bills and a smaller carbon footprint make a real difference. Minimalist living means less clutter and more focus on what matters. You become intentional about what you own and how you live. It's a shift toward experiences and relationships, not just stuff. Tiny living simplifies life and reduces stress. It's not just about saving money, it's a whole new way of thinking. Smart choices benefit you and the environment. The tiny home movement is about affordable, sustainable, joyful living. It's a powerful path to a richer, more meaningful life. Let's wrap up with why this trend is here to stay. The $9,000 Amazon tiny home is more than a deal. It's a sign of real change. Affordable, stylish, and accessible homes are the future. This is just the beginning. More innovative solutions are on the way. The traditional path to homeownership isn't working for everyone. Tiny homes offer practical answers to real needs. As demand grows, communities and laws will adapt. It's a smart, common-sense approach for all ages. Could a tiny home be in your future? It's an exciting thought. This trend is shaping how we think about homes and communities. Big things are happening in the tiny world. Stay tuned. Your dream home might be smaller and closer than you think.